posts up a kill. He doesn't even have a kit at this stage. So we are going to be all tied up at 2 apiece. And Yabi, take a bow. That was a phenomenal round.
We have so many questions and unknowns when it comes to these two teams playing their very first arena game, especially in a major as well. And there were going to be nerves. There were some questions. Can Spinks deliver? Can he be the best player in the server? Because he's been phenomenal by far. The desk spoke about it as well. Him alongside Diha, they've been incredible. Second and third highest rated player in the tournament right now. But you look at his Copenhagen Flames side, sure, it is a team effort for them. You don't really have a clear-cut star player. But Yabi, for me, man, as an entry, the amount of impact he can find. Hades over here caught in a very uncomfortable position. And this one, he knows Matt's got to go for some info play, and he waits patiently and pops his head clean off his shoulders. Ends now down to just a saved M4A1 in the hands of Diha. But Vince, one thing we know about this man, he can deliver even if it has to be all by his lonesome.
They were discussing this on the desk. He is a huge heavy hitter on Ent, so Copenhagen Flames can take nothing for granted. Need to tread lightly. What we have seen though is their ramp control's been solid, and that's what we're talking about. Insta headshot, Roy's just gone.
And immediately pivot back. They know there's no more guns here, and it's going to be just one defender.
Here comes Yabi, taking point, does get dinked down and finished off by Spinks, who's landed another headshot, but Typhon survives on 22, and now Diha's up to the plate, trying to drill down the players, and he's got himself 2 more. Ridiculous round from the pole, and he goes in for another one. A 4K for Diha.
Absolutely incredible from him. One M4, that's all they needed. A 4K, and all they had was USPs, Vince. 4 USPs and the M4, and Diha does everything by his lonesome. Opening it up, finding Roy. And it was a right call from Copenhagen Flames as well. They knew where Diha was towards the A bomb site. They immediately pivot back towards the B bomb site, but then Diha, such quick rotations, 9-1 for him, as we have a little bit of some fancy movement from Roy here, looking to catch Diha.
Beautiful play. We saw this in the Legend stage as well, Blair. We casted this. It was a flashbang and Roy got the perfect entry. So good to see them bust it out, but Ents, they're a step ahead. They weren't even there to get headshotted down. Diha already on 9 kills as we move into the 6th round. And as we highlighted, a player may be down, he is never truly out.
Yeah, he reads it. Almost finds the tap, but here comes the play though. 2 T's pushing on in.
DEEPCOOL GAMMAXX gets the first entry. Now Diha has to try and rinse and repeat, but Roy has dealt him the fatal blow. Copenhagen Flames in a 4-on-2 will be very likely to secure this round, and Ents want no part of it. It's 1 step forward and multiple steps backwards. If they can save these weapons though, there could be a way forward for another buy.
Yeah, they could still eke out a buy here, but the AWP in the hands of Hades, there's nothing it can do. Far away from where the bomb's planted. And yeah, if they can save these 2 guns, which they should, Madden can buy for himself, Hades can drop a weapon, but it's still gonna be a bit of a dicey buy. So yeah, Copenhagen Flames, great recovery. It looked like they completely capitulated in round number 5, but able to bounce back, keeping all 4 alive. Just Nikodos the only sole casualty, but that was after he did get one of the entries. So Copenhagen Flames making things still very competitive.
3-3, the score. They said it on the desk. Even if it does go the distance, even if it's a 2-0, they expect this is going to be a close game. And so far, it has delivered. But a lot of it's been of individual efforts when it comes to Ents. And that may be an issue going through into the latter stages of this map if it continues.
They're calling attack time at early on as well, with just 6 rounds in. Shout out to this guy. Shout out to this guy. He's been wearing that, I feel like, since yesterday.
I'll tell you right now, it's pretty hot in this arena, I'm not going to lie. I can't imagine how much that guy is struggling, so fair play. My respect.
All right, I can see your pick'ems. I can see your pick'ems.
He's got Na'Vi to win it.
He got Spirit. What a genius.
I got Spirit too.
You're a genius too, Vince. But here we go. It looks like they have talked things through as we have a buy coming in once more. As we spoke earlier, a couple of guns will be dropped. Diha will only have to make do with the MP9. A couple of kits, decent bit of utility as well to work with. We have an early boost once more. He's been spotted, however.
There was a flash in the eyes. I'm not sure if they know exactly where he is, but he's flubbed the Molotov again. position, but he still gets plucked out from the AK-47.
Roy making up for that Molotov, and here comes the play.